This is Diane, back on the Washington coast, escaping the violence in Portland and the delusional politicians. Recently, about 2 weeks ago, a reporter asked Jerry Nadler about the violence in Portland, and he said, quote, "That is a myth that's being spread only in Washington, D.C., unquote. Well, the violence that was mainly in downtown Portland has spread to residential areas. Several nights ago, they terrorized sleeping residents in the eastern section of Portland, away from way away, like, I don't know, 5 miles, 10 miles away from downtown Portland. They blocked the exits to the police precinct with dozens of employees inside, and they set the building on fire. Now, nobody was hurt, and nevertheless, this is attempted murder. A rioter stabbed a journalist and almost cost him his life. The journalist is black, and the rioter is pasty white. Black lives don't matter. If they're getting flesh and blood, black lives don't matter if they're getting in the way of destroying America. Well, I've been giving this defund police movement a lot of thought. And I thought I would check with on my property tax statement. Here it is, my property tax statement, to see how much of my $7,908 per year, how much is going to fund the police. Well, I was shocked. I was shocked. $41 is being used for policemen to protect me from criminals. What the hell? What is that all about? So I looked a little further on my itemized tax statement. By the way, police funding is like less than 2% of my total tax bill, okay? Over 50% goes to funding public schools. That's $3,863 wasted on public schools. The most important service that a government can provide to its citizens is protection from criminals. Protection from criminals. The public schools are being funded in order to indoctrinate. Half of the school day is spent indoctrinating students, indoctrinating them to hate America, to hate their fellow Americans, to believe they are victims, and to believe that Marxism and socialism is better than capitalism and democracy. I say defund the schools. Defund the schools. The useful idiots that have been terrorizing citizens in Portland were created in large part by the public school system. Take half of the funding away from them and give it to the police. The police need it to protect law-abiding citizens from the thugs, the rioters, the terrorists that public schools have created. Defund the schools. Who agrees with me? I welcome your comments. Thank you for listening.